Dollar sinking 5% to a fresh record low against the TWD overnight, fueling speculation that Taiwan is going to let its currency appreciate as part of the tariff deal with the Trump administration. Taiwan Central Bank, though, denied that. The TWD has jumped about 6.5% versus dollar in just the last 2 days. Folks are calling it a generational move, about a nine standard deviation event there. It has popped nearly 9% since the start of May, Sherry.
Yep, and the big jump in the Taiwanese dollar is worrying because Taiwan is an export economy and its currency strength could hurt its competitiveness as well. And that brings us to our big number of the day, $1.7 trillion. That's an estimate of Taiwan's overseas assets, including U.S. treasuries and corporate debt held by Taiwan's life insurance companies. So everyone is talking about the U.S. dollar weakness. And of course, Taiwan dollar really put on some big moves over the last couple of sessions or so. And then people are watching what Taiwan's life insurers are going to do next, because the chatter on the street is that they were so not hedged for this, for their currency exposure, that they might be actually unloading some of the money that they held in foreign bonds. So this in turn could impact some of the American companies that really needed some borrowing from these Taiwanese life insurers as well.
Yeah, Sherry, I did a little bit of digging for these big Taiwanese life insurers, right? About a quarter, that's about 26% of their unhedged liabilities are in U.S. treasuries, right? So chances are, because they're facing losses on those holdings, they were forced to sell at least some of those U.S. treasuries. And for that matter, the central bank in Taiwan, as well as the TWD, surged. And take a look at the reaction, the opposite side, right? When you sell USTs, what happens? Yields go up. So take a look at the 10 now. We are up at about 431 last I checked. So that's a pickup and probably indicative of what's going on starting in Taiwan.
Yeah, and of course, the headlines could suggest that the U.S. yields picked up yesterday again because of some strong services sector data. Sure, it could be a part of that, but really that has been the trend that we've been watching. So the story for Taiwan, at least, hot money is coming in, and the central bank is actually allowing that. So quite an interesting dynamic, obviously, but it's not just Taiwan. Once again, we do see some, some necessary measures to defend the Hong Kong dollar peg as well. So we're going to be focusing on the Forex space in the Asian region today. Marty?
Yeah, it's an interesting point, Sherry. I mean, the HKD strength, stressing that peg with the U.S. dollar. A lot of it is because of very strong or heavy inflows into Hong Kong. So they need, there is demand for HKD.